Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is May 2nd, 2025, and we're diving deep into Amazon, AMZN, stock, analyzing both the latest news and the candlestick charts. Recent news indicates that Amazon's outlook is weighing on the stock despite better-than-expected earnings. There's concern about tariffs and trade policies impacting future guidance. We also see analysts optimistic about Amazon's AI cloud investments and potential to reach $300. Let's see how these factors are reflected in the charts. Looking at the daily chart, we can observe the recent price action. We can see a clear upward trend from late 2024, followed by some volatility in early 2025. Notice the large red candle around April 3rd, 2025, indicating a significant sell-off. More recently, there's another large drop, followed by a recovery. This volatility could be attributed to the tariff concerns and uncertainties highlighted in the news. Now, let's zoom in to get a closer look at the more recent price action on the 1-hour chart. Switching to the 1-hour chart, we can see more granular price movements. The recent dip, likely tied to tariff anxieties, is evident. However, there's a bounce back, suggesting some buying pressure. Key price levels to watch include resistance around $191 and support around $175. Failure to hold support could indicate further downside, while breaking resistance could signal a bullish continuation. Now, let's narrow our focus even further with the 15-minute chart to pinpoint potential short-term trading opportunities. Examining the 15-minute chart, we can observe intraday fluctuations and identify potential entry and exit points. The current price hovers around $184.72. If it breaks below $179, that could be the signal for a short. Remember, short-term movements can be volatile. We need to be cautious when deciding on what time to trade. Looking back at the daily chart, the broader trend still appears somewhat bullish, considering the overall upward trajectory from late 2024. However, the recent volatility and downward pressure, coupled with concerns about tariffs, suggest a cautious approach is warranted. Short-term, Amazon could break through $179 due to the news regarding economic uncertainty. We think this has around a 60% chance of happening. The conditions that would make it more likely are if earnings start to disappoint and the AWS growth slows down. Long-term, many analysts expect Amazon to go up to around $250. This expectation has around a 70% chance of happening in the next year. The conditions that would reinforce that likelihood are AWS continuing to accelerate and the AI investments paying off. In summary, keep a close eye on key price levels like $175 for support and $191 for resistance. Pay attention to news regarding tariffs, AWS growth, and the overall economic outlook. Remember to do your own research.